A bar hidden in a basement in Bromfontein for an exclusive premium whiskey experience using biometric technology. This space reflects the beauty of Johannesburg while highlighting the innovative style of a pioneering whiskey.
The name itself, Independent Bar, has got to tell you a little bit about the space. Glenfiddich as a brand, I've always been pioneering, right? So our malt master, David Stewart, the guy who's pioneered the Solera process, and also we pioneered the single malt category, right? We were the first single malt to travel from Scotland. So in that way, we kind of relate the two together, and that's the concept of the Independent Bar. It's a pioneering space in a unique setting, and goes against the grain a little bit.
The Independent Bar has a trendy experience to deciding your welcome drink upon arrival. Using smart technology, each cocktail has been engineered and customized to each person's own voice. There's a special audio device that guests speak into, and having their voices captured onto a system whereby the data is used to create a flavor profile and serve it uniquely to that person.
I've been to many events in my life, but I've never been to a space where you use your voice and your voice gets analyzed in a way that then creates a cocktail that's unique to you. So the microphone basically takes your voice, analyzes it through an algorithm, and that algorithm then decides what sort of drink defines you. So if you say your name with a little bit of bass in your voice, if you're a little bit depressed, you might get a stronger drink. If you're enthusiastic, I'm still working on, I come back every time to see what I kind of get. But I mean, it's biometrically based, and I think that's kind of highly unique, especially ties in with what we're doing here. It makes it an extra special experience. There's just so many pieces that have got to come together in order for a space like this to exist, whether it's from the agency, whether it's from the brand. And so it takes a bunch of brave people to try and make a space like this work, especially on the fact that it's invite only. There's only 50 people a night, and a lot of questions come from my guests in terms of, what are you guys trying to accomplish here? But I think when you come into the space, you get to understand that this was a shell. This was literally a basement, and took a team of interior designers, took a team of stylists, took a team of a cocktail bar, molecular bars, and all of those elements come together to create this once-off, one-of-a-kind experience that, if you come here on any given night, you're guaranteed to have a unique experience. I've been here multiple nights, and every single night has been completely different. You're here on the night that we have Kabomo. He's the first of our performances. And I think in sticking with the theme of being pioneering, I don't think Kabomo himself would have performed to such a small audience, right? So we keep the intimacy.
It's an honor for me to be asked to be the first person to perform at the Independent Bar. And I love the energy. It's a great vibe. Very adult, very matured, a listening audience who appreciate soul music. And these days seems like that audience is thinning out, but you come to spaces like this and you find those people who love what we do.
Turning a basement into a three-dimensional bar that ignites the imagination, that tells the rich history of this premium whiskey, has been elegantly put together by a team of designers from Design Republic. Aparna Ramani, Taryn Cayley, and visual artist Travis Dirman brought this concept to life through the use of industrial materials, soft natural fabrics, and luscious velvets.
If you look around in the spaces here in Bromfontein, there are all of the bespoke top-level spaces are at the top, the rooftops. And, this is a speakeasy bar. So, in the vein of old, not too loud, where you can just come, a space where you can relax. And the best way to do that, I believe, is in a basement. Now, if you go to the top and you're looking in the street, you don't get to see anything that's happening underneath here. In fact, the laboratory feel when you walk in tells you that it's kind of a secret. So I think that basement feel adds to the secrecy and also, you know, the bespoke nature of this independent bar.
For the authentic interior, the team used the materials in a way that would demand attention and create an impact by crafting large works of art. The beautiful 5-meter-long copper and stone bar, highlighted by brass lamps and raw-edged gathering tables made by slabs of the uniquely African Matumi hardwood. The architectural finishes and deco, which features the stag wall that holds a collection of antelope and iconic Scottish deer heads found on the logo of the whiskey, provokes a sense of pride and pioneering spirit of the long-standing brand.
So today I'm going to make the Glen Tropics. I make it with the Glenfiddich 15. It's a beautiful spirit. So the Glen Tropics was kind of inspired by like a little bit of a glamorous sort of tropical drink, as you can know here by the name. And lastly, but certainly not least, some half and half, so coconut cream and coconut milk. Open it up for you. Yeah.
Not too sweet, it's not too creamy.
What's it called again?
The Glen Tropics.
The Glen Tropics. The Glen Tropics, everybody.